If you go to other universities, you find that they are learning from us. In fact, there's a university that came around to look at what we are doing. So we are pace setters in that area, and we continue to be by the grace of God.
The university sports complex is wearing a new look. The complex has been provided with synthetic tartan tracks, first of its kind in Ondo State. The football field, as well as the tennis court, have been upgraded. The facilities came in handy when the university hosted the West African Universities Games for table tennis, athletics and tennis in October 2010. More than any other area, the FUTA authority has focused on its mandate of high-quality manpower production. In fact, the whole essence of improvements in infrastructure and equipment is to produce highly technologically oriented, self-reliant, and globally competitive manpower. Of particular importance are entrepreneurship and gender issues, for which the authority established the Center for Entrepreneurship and Gender Issues in Sciences and Technology, SEGIST. The main aim of SEGIST is to orientate the students in entrepreneurship, job creation, and gender empowerment.
We send our students by March, because we are going to have about 2,500 students to contend with. We will send them to identified reputable enterprises. We want them to watch entrepreneurs at work. We want them to watch them in their niche and see how they are going to study the way they overcome challenges which they find at work, the way they relate with customers, the way they are able to manage day-to-day affairs in their place of work. At the end of this, we are not breeding students who are going to become mechanics or shoemakers or whatever per se, except those who want to do that by their own choice. What we want is we want to breed people who will be job creators.
FUTA has also made special provisions for the training of artisans in skill acquisition in its continuing education center. In fact, FUTA has acquired the Ondo State government-owned housing estate at Ibule to serve as the training center for skill acquisition. Another innovation Professor Adebisi Balogun has introduced is the establishment of an intellectual property and technology transfer office. Housed in the appropriately named Technology Museum, the office is a great incentive for intellectual work, invention and innovation among staff and students.
So we are promoting both invention, that's when you have to create something literally out of nothing, and also if you improve on existing technology in such a way that it can be easily adapted by human and make much more comfortable. This office is like a one desk office to know what is happening in FUTA and how can it relate to the society, and I think we're doing that.
The FUTA library occupies a total floor area of 1,614.74 square meters, capable of seating 1,500 readers at a time and accommodating over 65,000 volumes of books. It also has in its stock over 1,500 journal titles and e-resources.
We even have a direct link with the GLAT. We didn't go through the vendor. So we're able to do this. Then we are trying to make sure that we improve more by digitizing our publications, university publications, our inaugural lectures, our foundation lectures, our publication ceremonies, and other publications of the university, so that we have a database in the library that is linked with look onto the university website, and can now even get these materials directly from our website.
The academic programs on offer at FUTA are all accredited. Under Professor Adebisi Balogun, the university has established 3 new programs: Remote Sensing and Geoscience Information System, Marine Science and Technology, and Surveying and Geoinformatics. The National Universities Commission has already endorsed the programs and okayed the facilities put in place for them.
The other one which was approved as part of our academic brief, and that is the establishment of a School of Earth Science and Technology. We are pursuing that because that is the last school that we needed to establish within our academic brief. But you will agree with me, establishing a College of Earth Science and Technology is like establishing a College of Medicine. And therefore, you have to be careful, you have to ensure that you dot the I's and cross the T's properly.
On 93.1 FM, your boy TMITAYO. I'm here, Temitayo, and I'm with Betty and Tonya. Really, today on lunch break.
Late last year, the leadership of Professor Adebisi Balogun added another feather to its cap when it unveiled the FUTA radio, an all-purpose educational and entertainment station broadcasting on 93.1 FM. It has since become the station of first choice, not only on campus, but also beyond. For Professor Adebisi Balogun, the students put in his charge are the most important stakeholders in the university community. He has methodically approached the syndrome of FUTA in a proactive manner.
What we did is to try to expose them through seminar within and outside the country. And this Vice Chancellor is the first Vice Chancellor. I don't know for other universities, but I know of many universities to send students abroad, student leaders to learn. And I took them. That was in 2008. He came in 2007. We planned all this strategy in 2007, and the whole thing materialized in 2008. I took them to UK. And when we got to UK, we saw all other students from other universities, from Australia, Brazil, France, UK. We were in UK, that is the University of East London, for a conference. And I asked them, I took them around the university campus, and I asked them that they should discuss with other students from other universities. What's it like? How do they maintain a FUTA if there's anything like that? But they discovered there's nothing. What they are doing is development. Students participate in the development of their university. Then how do they finance their student union? What's their contribution? Because these are some of the things. They lack knowledge, initial, and they wage war, against the university. So they learned a lot of things. So when we were even coming from the air and the plane, they have started discussing about what they are going to do. And I must tell you, the second year, they raised money, endowment, over 4 million to renovate.